Hello, Scorpio. Oh, Scorpio. Aren't you excited? Aren't you happy? Welcome back to Love, Light, and Clarity. If you have not, hit the subscribe button and click the like button if it resonates with you. Now, energy is interchangeable, so therefore it might resonate with you and it might not. You're a Scorpio. I really don't have to tell you that. Yes, don't be mad either, Scorpio, because I know how you are, okay? Because I'm a Scorpio. I've been MIA. I have, but I needed that time to myself. Um, I am now giving readings outside of my family, my immediate family. So, my blood family, that's the only people that were getting readings during the beginning era of COVID, okay? So I just was not trying to share my energy with everybody with all the craziness going on, okay? So, Scorpio, Scorpio. I can tell you right now that a lot of you, I mean, even including myself, this last moon energy felt like a retrograde to me. And I'm not really into planetary alignments and all that kind of stuff. And I should be, I should get into it. Because I actually enjoy like looking into it and listening and da da da, and how it, you know, affects my life, you know what I mean, in general. So I really need to get into that. But this last moon truly felt like a retrograde type of moon because I felt it was so necessary to stick to my guns. And what I mean by that, it was like I felt like it was so necessary for me to say no to my past, energetically, mentally, uh, verbally. It was just a no. It was just a no. It was a, I had about a MF enough. I don't deserve less. And I think the more you feel as though, and not that like we're just out here feeling like we deserve less, we're just gonna take whatever, you know. I think it has a lot to do with like the love, because we love so freaking hard that we want to love people past their pain. We want to love people past, you know what I mean? But these people don't deserve that type of love. Have you noticed that, Scorpio? I feel like I can really talk to you about this type of stuff. Like people outside of our sign, I'm gonna just start dating Scorpios that are elevated, okay? That are consciously, they're just elevated and ready. Because there is no deeper love than the love of a Scorpio who truly wants the best for you. There isn't. I don't care where you look. I don't care. I don't care. You're not gonna find it. You're not gonna find it. You will find it when you're dealing with a Scorpio who is woke and who has worked on all of their karmic trials or lessons or whatever, however you want to paint that picture. When they are truly divinely guided and when they are spiritually on a path of enlightenment and love and light and all this kind of stuff, like those are the ones that you just suck them up because, and not meaning like suck them dry, okay, because some people will do that, but I'm just saying like the type of love that we give is just, it's unmatched. It is unmatched. And I got to the point where I just decided, no. Mm-mm. In fact, you don't want me, but truthfully, you don't deserve me, and now I don't want you. What are you giving me? And you know what? You know what else, Scorpio? For some reason, for some M and F, I just said on my last video, I said I wasn't gonna cuss. I was just gonna do the acronym. For some MF reason, they refuse to do the grand gesture. Like something's wrong. No one wants to do the grand gesture. Like, has the grand gesture died? has it died? Has it gone into hibernation? Like no one's showing up on their, you know, something with flowers and rings and, fucking orchestra. I don't know. I'm just saying there's no grand gesture offered whatsoever. It's like, it's unimaginable. Like, I can't, like, no one wants to do the grand gesture. I don't know why I am going to do your reading. It's probably going to be a little longer, but you're a Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio, so I will devote that time. Okay, I will devote that time. Because I just feel like I can talk to you about this. Like, nobody feels as though that we are worthy of the grand gesture. And maybe you're a Scorpio, like, I don't know what you're talking about, girl, but I got my grand gesture. No, there's a lot of Scorpios that I know that it's like they get treated like trash. And it just gets to the point where you go, wait a second, I want nothing but sorry, I want nothing but the effing best for you. Why would you treat me like this? Why would you treat me like trash? Why would you treat me like, whatever? I always think, I'm just like, ugh. But anyway, this past moon, hold on. This past moon, I truly felt like it was retrograde energy because I just stuck to my guns. And let me tell you what, because I did that, because I stuck to my guns, I can't even tell you how the attraction has changed. What I am currently attracting and what I don't know, it's energetically, it's like I see different people. I just see people in different lights, and I see different energies coming toward me. And even before it gets there, like I know without a shadow of a doubt that the man I'm supposed to be with is coming. Like I know he's coming. And it's just to the point where I know I have to not entertain anything outside of this man, whoever this man is. I know he's coming. He's coming. Like he's coming to coming to me. So if this is a man from my past, which I would truly doubt, because none of them feel as though I'm worthy of the grand gesture. So none of them are worthy of a response. But what I'm saying is the man that's coming, that I feel, that I know is coming, he knows how to do the grand gesture all day. Because every day is a grand gesture. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel that person. So I don't know if this is resonating with any of you out there. Like, if you're on that path too, like, please leave a comment. Because I would love to know, like, I'm not losing my everlasting mind, although that has already happened. But is it just me? Because I feel it. I feel it, like, in my bones. Like, it's so much where I'm disciplined. Like, my past is like, I can't even tell you, like, Facebook, Instagram, on my phone, like, hello, what are you doing? Like, really? No, we're not going there. But anyway, I don't even want it. And these are, and some of these men, I used to really want, but I waited for. And there's one of them, actually two. One was not well, and I wish him well. I know he was a divine partner, but he was sick and he needed some help. And not that that's even a problem or the reason why I didn't stay with him. I didn't stay with him because I wasn't enough for him, meaning it couldn't just be me. It had to be me and other people and other energies. And he looked for other energies outside of mine, so it just wasn't going to work. And I knew it. And I had already been through that previously, so I had to let that go. And again, I'm sure he might be watching even. I wish you nothing but the best. All love and light. I'm not even tripping. And I do wish him the best in health as well, because I know that if I'm gonna have to do this reading over. This is just gonna be a Scorpio rant, because we're already into 10 minutes and I'm like confessing and professing, and yeah. Anyway, I do wish you nothing but love and light, because I know what you're dealing with isn't easy. I have a sister with psychological issues, and it's hard, and a lot of people don't want to deal with people like that, and it's really sad. It's really, really sad. And I would have dealt with him all day, but the verbal abuse, just the way he talked to me, the way you talk to me, you know, there's just no way I could ever allow that for myself or my children, you know. So, and then there was the other guy that was also, I feel like, so I believe that we all have soulmates and da 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 da, but I also believe that we have two twin flames, because there was only one person I really had like telepathy with, like at, and I could go on and on about this one, because I mean, he was even summoning me last week. One of his friends, which is my brother's friend, which is another guy I kind of talked to, but nothing ever happened, you know. But he was cute. He was chocolate and cute. But anyway, I really wanted him to. I'm a Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio. I'm not Sagittarius, but you know, I'm talking about a Sag. But this one's a Virgo. It's chocolate. But anyway, um, I mean, I feel like the Sagittarius even went through the Virgo energy. Okay, and it got to the point where my cousin was naming off baby names and said this man's complete name. Complete name. Well, not middle, but the first name and the last name. You want to know what it is, don't you? Everyone wants to know, I'm sure. Anyway, she said the first name and this man's last name. And I thought to myself, with all these baby names you coming up with, you came up with that particular name out of all names. And then my child was playing with a doll and was like, I want another doll and I want to name it. His name came out. I was like, what in the... It was the strangest thing. But anyway, spiritually, I know he's reaching out. So him and I have more of like a spiritual telepathy, because he's too scary. He's so scary. He is so scary to like just do what he knows he's supposed to be doing. He's scared. They're all scared. I don't have time. So anyway, I'm a Scorpio. I ain't got time. I don't have no time. I don't have no time for that. I don't. Okay, so I'm going to do a whole nother video for you, Scorpio, because we're in 13 minutes. And if I really went on with this reading, yeah, you would be so mad at me right now. You'd be like, how you gonna cut our reading short just to talk about? Because it was significant that I tell you, because I feel like you're going through it too. I feel like you're going through where you have had to shake your past up off you. You had to, in order for you to manifest what you really truly want, you had to let them go. You had to. And I think it was hard, because it was hard for me. I don't know. I love these people, like especially two of them. I know without a shadow of a doubt, I have massive love for them. Even still, there's massive love. But I know that if I don't cut them off from the source within me, I can never have what I truly, truly desire. And I just had to do it. And here's what's horrible. They can reach out to me about a death, and I still won't call them back. And I know that sounds horrible. Even listening, it sounds horrible. But that's how obedient I am right now because I'm ready. I don't think it's fair for me to be over here, boo-hooing over here, while they're seeking out all this other energy and then sucking on me too energetically. I think it's just not right. So how long, okay, so how long do I wait for this one to get well? For this one to talk to me like he got some mother effing sense? For them to do the grand gesture? For this one to stop acting like he ain't had enough pussy? Like ain't that much pussy in the world. And I've told him that to his face. I don't understand. I don't understand. I'm no, and he's a Sagittarius, so I get it. It's like there isn't enough pussy in the world. So I get it. But how much pussy? How much pussy? You can't. I mean, anyway, I am gonna post this. It's gonna be funny, but I know someone's gonna resonate with me. That's a Scorpio. I know you're gonna resonate with what I'm saying. Please, please, please leave a comment if you have gone through similar things. And I know it's like, well, God, you have all these connections, these soulmate connections. Exactly. These were karmic soulmate lessons. These are people, twin flame, karmic twin flame. Okay. These are people that I had a spiritual connection with, but I had to pray to all the gods. Okay. Like help, because I have to cut them off. I had one constantly trying to manifest me back, constantly trying to manifest me. It's not fair. But you see this person, even when I was like, okay, I didn't even answer his replies for a while, and then all of a sudden I just answered him because I just felt bad. He did the same thing to me, the same thing. And I thought to myself, how many times do I have to do it? How many times do I have to deal with this? At what point do I look myself in the mirror and say, self, how many times are you going to deal with this? Why do you feel, self, I'm talking to myself, why do you feel like you deserve to wait around for this? You know what I'm saying? Here you are gifting more energy, gifting more time. And time is not promised to no one. So I'm going to sit here for years, which I have already sat for years, waiting for who? Because they are too effing scared to come forth with grand gestures. I have, I don't even want to go back in on that, but I'm just saying, like, at what point do I say enough is enough? At what point do I say, self, you're beautiful? Like, and I'm not even just like, I'm pretty. I think I'm a beautiful woman, but I'm beautiful in here. Like, I would take my clothes off and gift to someone on it. Like, I love people. I care for people. And there's people at my job going through it. You know what I mean? And I've helped silently. This is the first time I'm even speaking about it because I just care. I just give a shit. Even with them, I give a shit. But I can't just keep giving. You know what I mean? I can't even energetically. I can't just keep giving. You have to show me something. You have to do something. Why am I not worthy of that? And I had to ask myself, why are these chicks, other chicks, and I'm not putting women down, because men pull from our energy if we're on a pole or not. We can be on a pole swinging it, whop, you know what I mean? We can be Cardi B in over here. We could be, in the books, doctor. It doesn't matter. We'll still get cheated. We could be Beyonce. We still get cheated on. I'm just saying, if Beyonce's getting cheated on, like, we have no chance out in these streets. I heard you. But what I'm saying is, it's karmic lessons. And I got my karmic lesson, which was, I love me. I love me so much that I will be obedient. I will listen to my intuition. I will not waver. I will not accept it. I will not accept, what are you doing? How are you? I will not accept the low level crap. I won't. I think we went out one. I won't accept it. I won't. I won't accept anything. Just anything. It has to be grand. Now, anything coming into my life has to be grand because that's what I demand. And if people feel as though I'm not worthy of that, that's their fucking problem. Sorry, I just cussed. That's not my problem. I know my worth. I know because I'm beautiful inside and out. And I know without a shadow of a doubt, I'm worthy of grand. And if it's not grand, I don't want it. And does that mean I have to be alone for the rest of my life? I don't mind. I don't mind because I'm genuinely, truly, and it took me a long time to truly get to this space. It took me about a good year to get to this space. So I was already really happy. You know, I know how to be happy and learn to shift my energy and transmute my energy. But I really learned how to do this as of late. And I can tell you right now, I'm truly at that space where if it didn't happen, I'm kosher. I'm happy. So, but I know, because I'm psychic, I feel it in my bones. I know that the person, because I'm obedient, because I learned my lessons and I was obedient, that the one is coming. And I feel like there are Scorpios out there that know that same thing. And so that this is just going to be called the Scorpio Rant because that's kind of what I'm doing. But I know you know. And I know that I can talk to a Scorpio like this because I know you've gone through the same things or something similar. I know that. And I'm just here to tell you all that to say this little line right here. Stay obedient because you are going to get what you are wishing for, desiring inside. God knows. And so just keep fast to that discipline. Say no, hell no. I'm sending you love and light, but hell no. Because this is what I deserve. And unless you are showing up with, in fact, the past should have to show up with more than the future. So if they're not coming back with all that and then some, no, because what's coming is, in fact, just forget the past. Just be obedient and be disciplined enough to say, I'm going to allow my future to be grand. That's beautiful. All right, Scorpio, that's the Scorpio rant. I am going to do your reading. I'm doing it next right now because I got your cards spread out right here. And so, and it's very interesting, and it kind of discusses, it kind of discusses a little bit of what I was talking about. So anyway, Scorpio, I hope you enjoyed the rant. Definitely leave a comment if it resonates with you. I am going to do your reading, and hopefully that resonates with you as well. Sending you guys all love and light, but most of all clarity. Take care.